Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah?
We are in Noonfrost, where we started to kill everybody because that's exactly what the god wants us to do, because they opened a breach to the domain of Ritrwen, if I pronounce that correctly. And yeah, in the vision we killed everyone and sealed the breach, and he wants us to do the same thing here now. And there was also an all in here that was captured. We kill everyone here and then we should be able to
Consider it done.
tell him
There.
about it.
What did I tell you?
And then we can okay, go back to him and free him.
How may
That's
I
the
help?
rest of the word of the sentence I wanted to say. Nice. Palagina, are you also going there, hopefully? Palagina? Because she's not able to get... That is the reason. That's okay. Yeah. I think we all need to get closer. Okay, but then it's good because I can use this here. And some healing would be nice as well. Then it's time for this one. Are you also coming down, please? Good, 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 good. Very good, very good. Next.
Hey there.
Okay, my bear needs some health.
What?
If you can give it to him, that would be amazing.
Hey there.
Yeah, actually, you know, if my bear is there, that's the problem. Can you disengage, please? Yeah, no, it's exactly what I needed. And then, Pale Elf Sorceress. Some health regeneration would be nice, especially for the bear.
Hey there.
Oh, is that all? Nope, it's not. There's more. And to the takedown, please. Oh, it's already dead.
Sure.
Oh, so many grimoires that were. Let's take a look at them. 1, 2, 3. And this can go here. Okay, we have the Arcane Dampener. Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area of effect. Let's learn it. And expose vulnerabilities. Spares the enemy's combat vulnerabilities for all to see, reducing their damage reduction, deflection, and concentration. Okay, I don't think I need those, but I can learn them. That was the first one. There's nothing new here. Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. I don't need to change anything in Alo's Grimoire.
Hey
because
there.
Slowly now.
I think that was fine. Okay, I'm not sure where we have to go. Probably it's this way. But I'm going to save. Actually, now I can save over this one because we know already that we're doing the right thing here. I don't think I'll be able to persuade them. As you near the platform, the temperature drops sharply. Something saps every last bit of warmth from the air, leaving the breath of your lungs cold as it escapes your lips. You see a doorway filled in with glowing eyes. Silhouetted against it is an elven man, his arms outstretched.
What have you done? This useless slaughter, Please, just let me finish what we came here to do.
Rimrogan sent me to close the frost-hewn breach. His red eyes widen. You're a man of compassion. Would you trap us here another 100 lifetimes? He shakes his head, weariness creeping back into his eyes. We can't continue like this. We've got to find a way into the wide void. The wide void?
Rimergon's domain. A place where all things are mingled like snowflakes in a blizzard. It's a vortex of such chaos that even the Beast of Winter himself could not calculate the trajectory of the infinite particles of essence there. As souls are broken down over successive reincarnations, they become part of the White Void. It is a place where all things find perfect unity and freedom. The frost-hewn breach is a weak spot in the barrier between us and the White Void. Thin ice on a frozen lake. We've come from the White that wends to find it.
And you want to open the breach?
So that we can die. Permanently. We've lived more lifetimes than any mortal should. We've been faithful followers of Rimergon since our earliest incarnations. He's the god of entropy. Why would he force us to be reborn again and again? But if anything could pass through the frost-hewn breach, it would enter directly into the White Void. This death is overdue for us. We just have to find a way through.
Tell me about you and your people.
We call ourselves Glomfellan. Most here know us as Pale Elves. We hail from the White that wends, a glacial continent at the southernmost edge of Aora.
Sagani nods. They're nomads, hardy lots. Some of the tribes occasionally spend the season in southern Nasitak.
We received a watcher in our lands a season ago and paid her to tell us of the origins of our souls. We wanted to contemplate the essence that fills us and consider how Rimergond might shatter and sow us once our days are spent. We were not prepared for what we learned.
He bows his head and presses his bloodless lips together. I don't think the Watcher was either. She explains that every one of us had been reborn whole into the clan over centuries, generations spanning back to the first days our people set foot on the White that wends. We had all been cut off from the mercy our God promises. That night we began awakening, experiencing fragments of our past lives, old hatreds, dead passions, tangled memories. It's illuminated nothing but the realization that we're doomed to live 1,000 pointless lives, never closer to Rimrogan's salvation. Elof's lips are pressed together, thin and bloodless. A dark expression hangs in his eyes. We want to die. We want Rimrogan to scatter our souls into the ether, that their million fragments might join with the wide void. He looks at his hands and the single frostbitten finger. My magic hasn't found a way through the frost-hewn breach yet, but there must be one. You can't oppose the will of a god. He laughs, but his eyes do not. You think that because Rimrogan spoke to you in a dream, you can march in here and tell us about his will? Or that your elegant words will direct our faith? We followed him and suffered by him for almost as long as this temple has stood. Now we seek the very end that he promises. Do not lecture me about my duties to my god. Yeah, I can attack them, which is what the god wants. That would make them well, that would mean they would be reborn, or I could just defy Rimrogan and the other gods. I have other options, so I'm going to deny Rimrogan's request. I have something that may get you through the breach. It's yours if you release Alvar. We bear here no ill will. Once we're free of this place, she can go. Blasval cups his hands around the shot, his face lit by its frozen glow, a token from the Beast of Winter himself. He closes his hands around the frozen crystal. You've given us a gift that's been denied to us for centuries. Thank you. He summons the rest of the Pale Elves and they gather around the Frostian breach. And they disappeared.
Yeah?
I guess now that everyone else is gone, also from these parts here. Let me just see. There shouldn't be anyone left, right? Because now they should be gone. Would be a bit
I
weird
see where you're going with that.
if they would still be here. Oh god. Okay, just a little bit of an ice shard. I didn't see that trap. So, yeah. That's why I did not. Oh, there's a way to open this door as well. Interesting. We have a Winter's Woes. It's a grimoire for Aloth. And then 2 normal books. Frost smudge with handprints cover these books. The chair radiates an unnatural bone-chilling cold. And there is a Windwalker. Maybe for him. Let me first check the grimoire. Yeah, we have Iron Skin. Transmutes the caster's skin into iron, adding significantly to their damage reduction. This effect lasts for up to 10 attacks. I'll take that. Minor Arcane Reflection. Creates a field of arcane energy around the caster, causing hostile targeted spells up to 3rd level to be reflected back at their casters for a total of 10 spell levels. Right. And Langwrath Safeguard. An insidious magical contingency activates when the caster hits 50% endurance. He or she immediately knocks all immediately close enemies prone while gaining a damage reduction and defense bonus for a short time. That is also very nice. So we have 2 for 4th level and 1 for the 5th level. 4th level. Okay, I'll have to look into his grimoire now. 4th level and 5th level. 4th level, I have the Flame Shield. I could get Iron Skin instead. I think I'm gonna keep the Flame Shield instead of the Iron Skin. The other one was Minor Arcane Reflection. I'm not using the Tentacles much, and the Essential Phantom. Yeah, come, I'll take the Minor Arcane Reflection. And in 5th level we learned Langwrath Safeguards. Call to Slumber. Wall of Force. And Enervating Terror. I'm gonna take the Call of Slumber because when we set them to sleep and attack them, they'll wake up anyways afterwards. Alright. That's that. And then the staff. Can I compare it? The Windwalker with his current one. The damage is higher. It's superb, which means more accuracy. Weapon reach is the same, but he's not going into melee anyways. Freeze damage instead of fireball. Yeah, why not? Can we enchant it as well? Yeah, but this would only do this would only do melee damage, right? Or maybe it's not. Let's put this on the... Alright. Now, if I compare it... Weapon... Yeah, I think it's good. Right, let's take the Windwalker for him, and we can sell the other stuff.
Hey there.
Let's check out the rest of this temple, and then we head back and face our judgment from the god.
I see where you're going with that. Give me a real challenge.
Alright, what
Consider
do we
it
have here?
done.
We have a blunderbuss, and there's a key, a white crystal key that we're not really needing, but... Alright. Thick patches of fur cling to the tent leather.
Sure.
Right, let's go here. Okay, that's it. There shouldn't be anyone here. so we should be able to steal whatever we want. Let's go back up here in case the Orlan is still here. I'm not sure if she is, but we will see soon enough. Yeah, there she is. Please, I've got to get out of here. I haven't eaten more than a mouthful of ice in days. I convinced the Pale Elves to let you go. She flicks an ear. Those savages here reason? You must be smooth-tongued indeed. She scrambles for the exit. At the door, she glances back at you. Thank you, Estremor. And be careful. She melts into the shadows. And turn to Larwa in the maw. Who is Larwa in the maw? Ah! I know what's happening now. She is obviously a follower of the other guy, whose name I forgot now, but in the mall we'll find her again. Alright, hello, who are you? Ah, there she is. The Orlan stands under the open sky, taking deep breaths of fresh air. Feels like I've been reborn. She thumps you on the shoulder. Come by the mall sometime. The rest of the Fangs will want to meet the cunning Estremor who freed me. Yeah, I would like to. Okay. And this is the mall, yeah. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall today. If anyone understands that reference. Alright. Who do we have to speak to about this? I have no clue. Destflithen, maybe?
Still looking around? Watch your step. Tempers run hot around here, and not just among the animals.
And we didn't tell him about it yet. I've dealt with the situation between Sol and Ernos. Take this with our thanks. He seems to suddenly remember something. You might visit Teavren to prey on the Lord of the Hunt. He sometimes grants special favors for those who prove themselves. I did already, so no worries. A Book of the Hunt. Nice. But she doesn't seem to be here. Maybe she comes back after we finish the quest or something. Oh no, there she is. Lara.
Tread carefully, Estremor.
An older woman stands ankle deep in the sand, sharpening her spearhead. You must be Bathwell's new Estremor. Truth, when I heard she'd let another in, I almost went to the Passage of the Six myself to share words. She points the wind's spearhead at you. I found Alwa. A breath catches in her throat. Your own eyes have seen her? I freed her from Noonfrost. She's just enjoying the fresh air before she returns. Enjoying, not annoying. She releases a gasp of relief. You've accomplished a great service for the Fangs and for me. Laha takes another deep breath. I was wrong about you, Estremor. I did not see you truly. Please, accept the gift worthy of your honor and skill. My big friend, you missed the point again. Well, there she is, yeah. Good to see you again. How are you? Whole and well, thanks to you. Not that Allah has given me a chance to rest. She eyes another Orlan woman. My sister makes me earn my keep around here. You spent long enough stuck in that frozen cell, didn't you? Your limbs need exercise now. Teach me what you know. She laughs. As long as you can keep up. Diego was granted Blooded Hunter. Blooded Hunter. Let's see what Blooded Hunter is. Damage reduction against Slash, Pierce, and Stealth. +1, both. Nice. Very, very...
Hey there.
nice. Alright, I think now... yeah, let's go back and see what the god has to say to us about not doing what he wanted. Alright. Actually... we're getting close now to the next level and to the next respec because of the new model. I'm excited for that. Alright. A servant of death. End the lives of the two figures into the wide voids. Return to Teavren and Elm's Reach. That's where we're now. I hope that he is fine with us. I mean, maybe we can explain to him why we did that. I mean, in the end, they died anyways, right? So it is actually still following his tantrum. Not tantrum, that's when you get angry. I meant something like How do you call it then? His code, his dogma, maybe. Alright, let's go and talk to him again. Let's see what he has to say. Pray to Rimmergans. Pray again, and the vision of the white plain emerges. The driving wind returns in a chaos of whirling snow. Something moves at the center of the blizzard, plodding but relentless. As the snowstorm gets closer, you see an aurochs as colossal and slow as a glacier. Its shaggy white hair is matted with frost, but beneath it ribs like a ship's frame protrude. Visible puffs of air issue from Sagani's gaping mouth. It's the beast of winter. A man emaciated and almost naked huddles at the beast's legs. His body is scored with lash marks, and his nose and ears have been carved from his face. His black eyes pierce the white out. Elofleur leans forward. By the wheel, it's Gain. The aurochs stops and stands before you, enveloping you in the violent blizzard that surrounds it. Though its mouth does not move, the beast speaks in a deep, thunderous voice.
A crack in the ice, a fissure in a glacier. I showed you the frost-hewn breach that you might seal it, but you pried it wider for the sake of the Glom felon, whose souls I had not yet begun to hew away. For all things there is a season. You brought them to winter before their time.
But you're the god of entropy. I gave their souls entropy.
Entropy is chiseling ice and hammering wind. Generations of erosion. It is not rushed for the impatience of mortals. If you are too hasty to understand this, then you are not suited to the task ahead.
As the beast begins its slow, deliberate turn, you catch a final glimpse of the scarred man clinging to its legs. He narrows his black eyes and looks at you with smug, vicious glee. Rimmergand recedes and the whiteouts follows him. As the vision of snow fades and disappears, it leaves in its wake the flagstones of Teavren. Hey.
Yeah?
I would have needed intellect 19, which we're not even close, so it's fine.
Hey there.
I still have the option to go with Galloway and Margaret and Abaddon, and maybe Hylia and Barath, we'll see.
Sure.
So for those quests, I would have to end the lives of the two figures of Barath's vision and travel to Hylia's temple. Those, I probably have to go to Northweld and then Temple of Hylia. And I think in Northweld we'll be finding those two that we have to kill. I'm not sure, but there's nothing else here that I can see where we should be able to go. Apart from Buried Island, but that is the main quest. Into the White Void quest failed. Well, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I can only take one of the blessings anyway. So let's go to Northweld. Actually, yeah, I mean, I could go to Old Song and then Old Song Pass, but it would leave me to Northweld as well, I guess. But let's do that anyways. There's nothing else in this area to do here. So, yeah. Let's go up here. To the Northwelds. Let's go. Find the Deerwood expedition by the pilgrims camp in the Northweld wilderness. Yeah, that's also one thing we have to do in here. Travel, search the Northweld for clues to Fjorm's fate. Yeah. Several quests actually to do here. And the nest above the clouds as well. Let's save the game. And then we make our way through this region. It is a big area, of course. Oh, there's blood on the ground and the wolf leader. Can I attack this wolf leader?
How may I help?
Can you do something to him? Ghost blades? Nope, that's unfortunately not really helpful. Well, then let's just attack as usual.
That's it!
Holy hell, that was a bit easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, for real, I mean, I thought this would be... more difficult. This wolf will be against us in a second. Expedition to the eastern edge of the Northwood Wilderness.
Yeah?
Oh, I have the level up. I have the level up. Actually, now I would like to go back to the respec. Tracks long and shallow, head east, steps packed with blood.
Sure.
Arrowed, crude, and fletched, with bright feathers protrude from the corpse. Now that is just... okay. I thought we could also loot the corpse, but apparently not. Alright, let me go back to respec, because I need it now. Sorry, but this is... I'm just so excited about it. Okay, we have to go down here. And I have opened my Excel sheets so that I know exactly what I have to take.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Why is my bear so slow? The wolf. It's the... not the wolf, it's the fox, because the fox is still... sneaking.
Hey there. Sure.
Alright then, I am ready.
Welcome.
Can I see what you have for sale? I would like to respec my own character. It says level 12, but I'm level 13 because I haven't done the upgrade yet. So let's do it. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna change something here as well. I will set down resolve, because I won't be needing it. I get 2 more in constitution, plus 4 more in dexterity, because I'm gonna not have swift aim anymore. Then next, first we're gonna take marked prey. I have the bear companion, of course, which name is Arctos, as before. We're not gonna change that. Then I'm still gonna take mechanics and survival if possible, yeah. Mechanics. Then resilient companion. Mechanics. I'll go for mechanics and for survival only if I can't take anything else. Next is wounding shots. And mechanics. Then let's go for survival in here, yeah. After the wounding shot we have vicious companion. After vicious companion, stalker's link. After stalker's link, veteran's recovery, which is under utility, I believe. No, it's under class then. Veteran's recovery, there it is. Mechanics. The veteran's recovery, we take predator sense. After predator sense, marksman. Is it offensive? Yes, marksman. After marksman, we're gonna take takedown. After takedown, we're gonna take brutal takedown. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. Brutal takedown. After brutal takedown, we're gonna take stunning shots. And after stunning shots, we're gonna take Bull's Will. Because that is what we need. It's defense, I guess. Yes. Because we have lesser resolve, we need something to give us the will back. I keep those 6 points. After Bull's Will, we'll take Twinned Arrows. That's the new modal. When the ranger uses a hunting bow or warbow, they can opt to fire 2 arrows with each shot. Each shot has reduced accuracy, which is okay, because our accuracy is actually very high. -10 accuracy, +1 projectiles when using it. That is going to have us 2 instead of 1 attacks at once, and it should be getting faster then with that. Alright, now I have to activate the
Nice to
model,
see you
of
too.
course. Yeah, thanks. Can I activate it? Yes, it's activated. Alright. Let me see. Do I still have the bonus from the rest? Yes, I have it. Nice. Dexterity is 19, which means that now we are really, really fast. Our resolve is very low, but it's okay. -2 will, but I have countered that with the willpower we gained. And we are very fast. Our accuracy is a bit lower, yeah, but we'll still be, we should be still fine. With only accuracy we've gotten, like marksman, +5 accuracy for example, we should still be in the plus. -10 accuracy, zealous focus, so we have -4 accuracy, +2, +1 accuracy, and +7 accuracy, plus the accuracy on our bow as well. So we are good. We have a bonus in accuracy there. Right, let me just see one thing. How much does this one have an accuracy bonus? 8. Well, you see, we're totally fine with accuracy bonuses. Oh, Scales of the Raven and Check of White Waters. This one is not needed for me, so... What do you wear? Compare them to. Nah, it's not good enough for him, I would say. Scales of the Raven, it's medium armor as well. Maybe for her then? That is like a... They are both special armor, but this one is better. I think it has more things than the Scales of the Raven. Maybe for you? I mean, for you, a light armor is probably better. Because you're wearing light armor currently, yes. And then... Maybe for someone else, yeah. Cat's Claw. Unique sword. Is that something for you? I have to compare it to Adair. Shame or Glory? Nah. Okay, well, you know what? Both of them can go into the stash then. But those two things... You know what? It's not so good that I really need it. Raw damage per wound. Yeah, this is something I need to keep for our mole friend.
Yeah?
Alright, let's go back into the... Yeah, actually...
Hey there.
I'm
You
going
know,
there.
Durance, just
Wait a
because you
second.
follow the goddess of fire doesn't mean you need to literally consume everything you come across.
The fire is a favor I grant to those I meet. It makes them stronger, or it ends them mercifully if not.
The remaining unemptied beer steins of the Deerwood quake in fear.
So yeah, I'll go back to the place we've been before. And yeah, we're gonna start the next episode there. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.